We can almost likely agree that the health of ourselves and of our families is one of our highest priorities. We go to the doctor most of the time out of precaution instead of out of a dire emergency. We ensure that our homes are safe. We wash our hands multiple times throughout the day. We want to be healthy and we want to be clean. And we want the people that we surround ourselves with to be healthy and clean as well. You might be surprised by the recent report from the FDA that antibacterial hand soaps include chemicals that are unnecessary for us to be using, and they might even be a little bit dangerous. The purpose of this speech is to inform the audience of the reasons behind the FDA's announcement relating to hand soap, as well as to provide advice on what type of soap you should be using and what will benefit you most. The Food and Drug Administration says that there is no scientific evidence that all the chemicals that manufacturers are putting into the hand soap that we are currently using is necessary. There's no evidence to show that it prevents disease or illness. There are 19 chemicals that have been banned from antibacterial hand soaps, and the most common are triclosan and trichlocarbon. Animal studies have shown that triclosan alters the way that some hormones work in the body, and it raises potential questions as to what it will do to us and our bodies as humans. We don't know how the other chemical triclosan affects humans, and that needs more research before we can say for sure. Maybe these chemicals will not interfere with the hormones in our body. Maybe there's nothing wrong with them, and maybe they will not cause any harm. But the potential harm is rather scary. And we know that plain soap and water does the trick effectively. So the FDA has advised that we stick to that for now, while the manufacturers are given a year to take all of those chemicals out of their hand soaps. Dr. Frank Esper said that these chemicals are not necessarily bad, however, they're not better than just plain soap and water. And why would the consumer waste extra money for extra chemicals being put into their hand soap that does not provide any extra protection? The consumer has a right to know what is in the soap they are buying and what the effects on their body will be. It also makes you wonder, if they're putting extra chemicals in the hand soap that we're buying, what else are we paying extra money for that doesn't benefit us in other products that we use? Manufacturers have a year to take these chemicals out of the soaps that they're selling, but as for right now, I would advise you to do a little bit more research on the products that you buy and what's in them, so that you can make the best choices for you and for your families.